Hey everybody, welcome back to Magical Diary. I have been recording for 3 hours. And damn, I'm doing good. Alright. God, I must push a new game. Did I do that last time when I was like hopped up on sleeping medicine? I apologize for whatever I said and whoever I offended, because I don't remember anything. Elle and I met outside the gym. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people and families who must have driven up here to see the play. My stomach's growling. After we buy our tickets, we can go inside. Folding chairs have been set up in rows across the gym floor, facing the stage. Behind the stage, a giant backdrop painting hangs on the wall, displaying marble pillars and steps to suggest fantasy and ancient Greece. At least it looks like a painting. It's probably an illusion. That's got to be a lot easier than having to paint something so huge. We find a place to sit without anyone too tall in front of us. After a while, the show begins. It was every bit as tragic as Ellen suggested. Bloody, too. Nice special effects, though. I laughed no fury like women scorned. Isn't that Shakespeare? No, it was someone else. Cosgrove, I think. From The Morning Bride. So what's that one about? Another story of murder and revenge? My stomach did growl. Sort of. It's complicated. Let me see if I can remember. The rebel leader kidnaps a princess, but then falls in love and gets secretly married. But then Then there's a shipwreck and she was washed up alone and rescued by her father, the king. So the king wants to marry her Oh, I was like, wants to marry her as a daughter? So the king wants to marry her off to his ally. She doesn't dare tell him she's already married to his enemy. And she thinks the rebel fellow is dead anyway. Well, he's not, because he's washed up somewhere else and rescued by a queen who falls in love with him, and the king falls in love with the queen, but they're enemies. So everyone loves someone who loves someone else, and they all try to murder the people that have betrayed them, and then they feel guilty and try to change their minds. Only it's too late because the plot's already in motion, so they all end up killed by their assassins. That's a terrible story. So the moral is, I guess, that revenge is dangerous? Or else don't change your mind. Even if a man treated me like Jason, I would never want to Medea him. Well, of course you wouldn't do that. But if someone I loved betrayed me... With my personality, they should be punished. She took it too far, but Jason deserved to suffer the way she treated her. You can't let people get away with that. He should have been punished. I suppose. You know what they say, don't get mad, get even. Oh, I like that saying! Not by killing people. Bad plan. Hear someone nearby snicker when I turn around. To look, I can't tell who it is. Half the audience is still milling around the halls. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. No problem. On Saturday morning, the mail allowance is delivered. What should I do today? I want to go to the mall. We're gonna go to the magic store. I want to get something. For $60. I want a sextant. We don't have enough money. Ooh, no. Furry set! Oh my god, I'm so getting a furry set when I can afford it. Done shopping, I'm so getting a furry set when I can afford it. So getting it. I'm not spending my money. Nope, getting a furry set. Good morning, buttercups! The Thanksgiving break begins this week. After class on Tuesday, there will be no further scheduled activities until Monday, the 2nd of December. Okay. If you're staying through the break, the library will be open and meals will be served at regular times, as well as a feast on Thursday, and some organized activities. If you're leaving and you need to leave before tomorrow evening, and haven't already made arrangements, please talk to me after assembly. Now, there's one more thing. For those who are wild seed, if you're leaving, this will be your first time away from the comfort and protection of Iris Academy. You're witches and wizards, and the people around you out there are not. The choices that you made 3 years ago still stand. You must not reveal our secrets to the outside world. You must not discuss or display magic in front of anyone who is not one of us. Not your old friends, not your families, no one. Even if you betray our trust, you will not be allowed to return. And we would miss you. You're shiny. Just realized. Now I'm sure you have a busy week ahead of you, so I'll let you get on with your schedules. Those are my two favorite ones. Bonjour, Masteries! Today I want to talk a bit about the otherworld creatures in general. Because our world is connected, they can cross over just as easily as we can, but in this world, they are not native. They are weakened and bound by their nature, just as when we travel to the other world, every spirit in this world must follow a set of rules. Not the same set of rules, though. That would be too simple. Rules of behavior vary depending on type of creature and the methods it's used to reach our world. Someone's gonna growl again. If you cast the summoning spell, you can set some of these rules yourself. I'm so sick of your voice. Sorry. If you understand the rules that the creature is bound to, you can easily defeat it. Most of you have heard vampires being repelled by crosses. That won't work out for all vampires, but for some it's an easy weakness to use. In later years you will study many types of... It did it again! It did it again! This is the glitch I always have. Hold on. Back, hopefully it's working. In the years you will study many types of the otherworld creatures to learn what sort of lore... Now continue with your lesson, White Magic. Yay. Communication allows the caster to communicate understandable with a willing target. Did somebody die because of the sad music? If I might have your attention, please. Take hold of each other's hands and close your eyes. We give thanks to the parents who created us and their friends who helped us grow, to the earth which natures us and the other worlds which inspires us, for what we have been given and for what we have to give, for those who have taken us in when we are in need, for forgiveness and for the hope of renewal. May our tributes bring joy, and may no call go unanswered in this Thanksgiving season, so may it be. Hands pull away from mine as other students echo her words. Have a very happy holiday! Well, now I can hang up my cape, find my parents, and be on my way. School be waiting for me when I get back. That was a short-lived vacation, when I say. I arrived back at school from my vacation feeling slightly disoriented. It was nice to see my family again, but in some ways they felt like strangers, and my old friends, they've all moved on. Back to my room, then. Hey, what's up? How's your holiday? Weird and awkward. It was really weird. You know, we're not allowed to do magic or talk about it, and I didn't, but I was worried at first that my parents were going to ask about it, and then I wouldn't know what to say, you know? But then they didn't ask anything. I mean, they asked how my classes were and if I liked my teachers and things like that, but nothing about wands or witches or spells, not even hints. It's like they've completely forgotten. They probably have. What? Well, it's part of the same thing, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed to know about magic. What if your parents went around telling everyone your daughter's a witch? But they knew I was going to a school for magic, and they saw me in robes. I don't know how it works, I just know that Wild Seed parents are kind of encouraged to forget about it after school starts. Is that why my family didn't come for me? They forgot me. It's not supposed to make them forget about you. Just forget about your witch. But that is the you, Ellen. You're a witch. That's you. Then they have forgotten about you. Damn, I was getting real, like, philosophical and deep, and it's like, they have forgotten about you. Oops! It's easier this way, isn't it? To keep it a secret? Like you said, if you knew they'd ask. People still ask about school and everything I tell them. I have to make it up or change the details so it doesn't sound magical, and then I have to remember what I said. Yeah, some people can't handle that. That's why some Wild Seed kids just stop going home, and some of them come home and never come back. But you came back, and we're glad to see you, right? Yeah. Looks like Ellen's not entirely sure what to think of this development either. My old classmates kept all kinds of secrets from their parents. Who they were dating, where they went that night, and what they had and hadn't done. Is this a normal way for things to be? Is this just part of growing up? Well, I won't be seeing my parents again until Christmas anyway. For now, it's back to school. I get over things quickly, don't I? On Monday morning, someone knocks on our door. Oh my word, what the f- Pop that nowhere, slide away! Virginia gets up and answers it. Morning, here's our exam schedule for today. She returns holding a piece of paper. Virginia, I understand you're a witch, but don't do that. It's creepy. Exam today, but we haven't had time to prepare. Well, it has been a while since last exam. We'd had all that time. That's not the same. No, but we'll do our best, right? So I have an exam after class today. What else should I do this week? Right down the line. Done. So here I am. Wonder what this exam will be about. And here we go. In the dungeon again. Good thing I wasn't doing this while on sleeping medicine. The exit to this dungeon has been hidden. You cannot teleport out of the level. You must use your magic wisely to find your way before you run out of energy. You may choose to surrender at any time. You will be retrieved from the dungeon safely. However, you will fail your exam and receive demerits. Good luck. What's this? Oh. Close, please. Close, please. Close. I forgot. So that opens it. And that okay. Just... God, that's scared. It's scaring me. Okay. Thanks for that. Oh, this place is huge. I think it's just one big giant square. Let's see what's down that hallway real quick. Nothing down that hallway. I gotta look at my map so I know where I'm going. There's nothing down that hallway. Oops. I'm not finding, like, anything. Yeah, okay, so this dead end has to be something. Walls. They're exactly what they seem to be. Floor. Even the floor is exactly what it seems to be. Okay. So, let's open our spell book. Okay. Wait. There's exactly what it seemed to be. It was here and okay. So, okay. Track sent. Fuck. Maybe... Okay, so exactly what they seem to be. Dungeon was here is inscribed upon one of them. So, I have a... Exactly what it seemed to be. Sorry, I had to wipe off the hint from the wall. But you know it'd be cheating is inscribed on one of them. Okay. It would seem to be Free Williker is inscribed on one of them. Free Williker. What the fuck does that mean? Blazing a trail for you to follow. So they made a trail for me. Is that what that means? Before I do anything, it's blazing a trail for you to follow. Which is right in the corner. Alright. So I'll turn this way. Oh, turn this way. Okay, so blazing a trail for you to follow. There's track scent inscription. I remove. Determine current. Breathe. True sight. See through an illusion. Empathy. Warm. Spark. Floor. Okay, I thought about something, okay? Doing the most. Might as well leave a lasting memory here. Well, I'm out of magic now. I don't know what to do. I have to give up. There's nothing I really can do. We surrender. Can't do this. I quit. I give up. Get me out of here. Ew, like I wanted to see your face. Excuse me for not knowing what the hell I was supposed to do. Phew, I'm back. How disappointing. Sorry. Indeed. The performance or lack thereof has earned you demerits, Miss Lee. I believe you have some studying to do now. Huh? You do intend investigating the proper solution to this challenge? Yeah. Fuck, sir. Guess I should find out what I was supposed to do, but it's not much help now, is it? Back in our dorm, I find Ellen muttering to herself. How'd it go? You didn't take the exam? That was what he said. I don't understand. Were you in the dungeon or not? I was in the dungeon. I found a way out. I just didn't use magic. How'd you do that? One was an illusion? Sure, one was an illusion, but they still felt solid, so I decided my mind was being fooled and stopped my hand and making me feel something. So I jumped at the wall. I would hit it in midair, and my mind wouldn't be able to pull me back, so it worked. But I didn't cast any spells, and he said it didn't count, and he wouldn't give me any merits for it. Oh. That's not fair. Well, it's not fair. They always say it doesn't matter how we solve the challenges as long as we solve them, right? Yeah! It's a trick, a nasty trick. I wonder how many people they catch by not telling us the real rules. Yeah, you're right. It's not fair. They're doing it wrong. She stomps out of the room. Where's she going? I follow Ellen. Ellen's awake as she steams through the halls. Professor Grabner, sir! I beg your pardon? You're testing... Produce, sir, is unbalanced and unfair. Take it up with headmistress. I have no time for this. No, you listen to me. It's important. She's yelling at Grabner. I can feel the fascinated crowds hovering around us to watch the show. Would you be willing to accept attention exchange for listening to a little? Yeah. Yes. I see. Carry on. You tell us what we're supposed to be. You tell us that we're supposed to be creative but you discourage creative solutions. You tell us we're supposed to think our way out of the challenges, but you don't teach us to think. All we've learned since we've been here is spells. No history, no literature, no guidance on what is and what isn't acceptable behavior. And yet you punish us anyways. You tell us to experiment, but you don't tell us how to do it safely. You don't give us tools to measure the progress. Progress. And you make fun of science for doing what you can't. It's wrong. Have you finished? Yes. Very well. I will see you on Saturday for your detention, Miss Middleton. He swirls his cape around and walks away. I think I'm going to quietly sneak back to my room. Jesus. I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. Thought I heard something. Was someone at the door? Wait a few months, but I don't hear anything except for Virginia's snoring. Back to sleep then. What was that about? I was gonna wake up, tell you about it, and... This is like math. I will never use these. Maybe I believe I have something that belongs to you. Okay. She hands me, a nondescript brown paper bag. I peek inside. What? Yes, you see some boys were playing catch with it in the cafeteria. They found it in the hallway. I don't know how it came there. But there you are, safe and sound. I've had it cleaned and mended for you. Thanks. Don't worry, Deb. What seems like most terrible moments imaginable when you are young will be only a tiny speckle in the uncertain history. See you later. She bustles away. Was that my bra? Yep. Had one of my bras in the hallway somewhere. How'd she know? Oh, well, magic. Awareness expands the caster's visual nearby. Okay. Saturday morning, the mail announcer delivered. I don't have no money. Money. Okay, I'm gonna end it here since that thinking process took pretty much forever, which was really stupid. I'll see you guys next time.